Hello, what's good, everybody? Well, let's see who's gonna join this time. Hello, whoever joined. Whoever joined, welcome. I just wanted to hang out for before our next train comes. Somebody told me that 1128 was gonna run on the Lowell line today, but apparently, I think it's not gonna happen today. I thought 1128 was gonna test today, but it turns out, I honestly don't think that's gonna happen. Hey David, what's up? What's going on, David? I'm just hanging out on my favorite spot on the north side. I'm over at Wilmington trying to catch some stuff. A couple rail fans were telling me that 1128 is currently at BET. I thought they were going to test on this line today, but turns out I honestly don't think that's going to happen today. Julian has been telling me a lot of it, but I honestly don't think it's true. It ran on the Grand Junction yesterday. It was a foam fest yesterday, I heard, on the Grand Junction. Thank goodness I didn't go. Well, to be honest, I am kind of mad it's that it's not south, even though it's a New Haven unit, a New Haven, New York unit. Surprisingly, it's just gonna stay up north with all the other where the other Jeeps are. Yeah, I know. It's New Haven, Hartford, and New York. I took some shots at it at Middleborough on Friday. Well, I think the reason why the Jeeps are up north is all of our great power comes south, and the Jeeps sometimes not so much because sometimes they break down and whatever. Uh, but I'd rather have 1128 south than just have the rest of them up north. 1125 and 1137 are both like South Coast Rail locomotives, so I want them. I want them to just stay south. Well, Campello was a huge foam fest on Friday. I was there with Jack, Cam, Joao, everybody else. 1138 should be south. Yes, I remember it ran the K Flyer last year, and it scared the living hell out of everybody. The horn. Yeah, I got my ears were bleeding at Chelsea the other day from that thing. 1138. I almost gone deaf from that thing. But yeah, 1138 is another good one to be south. Yep. Yeah. As soon as 1125 brought 1128 to BET, it got put on a set now with 1712. Which one? 1138 or any of the other ones? Are you talking about 1138? You said it was south back in 2024? Yeah, 1138, okay. But anyways, like I said, as soon as 1125 brought 1128 to BET, it got put on a set, which was originally 1025 set with 1712. 1025 is now at BET. I reported that yesterday. So now we have two blueberries in service up north. Plus 1130, 1030, 1776, the sandwich set. Hopefully I see the sandwich set this afternoon. If not, then yeah, 1137 is pretty loud. I think it's the same exact noise level as 1138. Both 1137 and 1125 are pretty loud. I've gotten jump scared by both of those engines. So 1128 sounds just like 1122's current horn right now. The horn that 1122 has about like three or 4 years ago. It sounds just like that. Like a comet car type horn. Yeah, you can't really tell the difference between the horns. 1128 and 1122. Like they sound the same exact thing. Sound exactly the same. To be honest, 1118 and 1132 are still awaiting rebuild at Rochester. They're sitting where the old cars are on that little siding where the Mass Coastal energy trains and the K Flyer go by. They're still sitting there waiting to get rebuilt. That was long time ago. I can't remember, but there were a couple rail fanners that have been rail fanning since like one of them since 2010, one of them since like maybe like 2013, 2014. I think they broke down like a very long time ago, and they got sent to Rochester. and right now they're awaiting rebuilt. Ever since like maybe like 8, 9, 10 years. So that was a long, long time ago. I wasn't even rail fanning back then. I was just a kid. Will the Jeeps be around in 2029? That's an interesting question. We don't know. When you turn 16, you'll be able to see them. Oh yeah, because you're a South Side dude. Um, but I always like traveling up north, taking the train in and going up north. Even though I don't drive, I just take the train in and go up north. I'm right here in Wilmington. Too bad we didn't have any Jeeps on the Cape Flyer this year. We haven't seen any. Last year it was 1137, 1138. Last year on the Flyer. And I think it was 1129 another year. Jack said 1128 might go on the Flyer for Railfan Day. Oh my God, that would have been nice. That would have been wonderful. It'd be good to have another Heritage unit for Railfan Day. I heard last year was kind of boring. I didn't go last year, but this year is my first Railfan Day ever. So it's my first time. Hey Anthony, what's up? Yeah, that would be insanely cool. It would be insanely cool that 1128 was on the Flyer this year for Railfan Day. I'd rather have 1033 off the set right now. I'm kind of sick and tired of it being the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah, me neither. But I think it's still on the set as of right now. Flyer's not running today; it's Monday. But I know that. Yeah, of course. I've seen Jason's videos at Mansfield, and I know exactly what you look like. You wore like a purple T-shirt. Yeah, I've seen Jason's videos with you guys at Mansfield. I thought all 59 was gonna come here, but apparently it didn't. It hasn't been through here, and I'm not sure if I've missed it. Metallica, yep, of course I do. I love Metallica. They're a great band. Plus, I think in about like maybe like 50 minutes, we're gonna see 683 pass by here. Uh, which 406 is gonna be trailing behind. Uh, I think it's 406 and 123. Master of Puppets is a good one. What is that? You've got to be kidding. Uh, you think 1138 is gonna be scrapped? To be honest, in my opinion, I honestly don't think so. Who told you this, Anthony? It blew up and needs an engine replacement, which they can't get a new engine. I thought it was just Rochester for the old bell to get removed. I wasn't 100% sure, but now I know now, because I actually love 1136. That's a really good unit, but we might not hear its bell anymore, but it might get scrapped. Who actually told you this? I just don't know if it's true, in my opinion. It got vandalized. How did it get vandalized? I think I've seen 1132 and 1118 got vandalized. I just didn't know about 1136. I know that the 904 engine that used to run was vandalized. Engineer on the Worcester line. Oh. So yeah, I think it's true. I think 1136 might be getting scrapped. Because somebody friggin' vandalized it. I know. I've had a lot of great memories with that engine, especially when it ran the laser train last year, back in September or October. I saw it in Bridgewater, and I saw it in New Bedford too. 1136 when it ran the laser train. And someone set it on fire. Okay. There's a bunch of idiots. Oh, really? I just don't know. I'm not. Who knows if it's going to be another heritage unit or not, or if it's just going to stay blue as it always is. You're at the Grand Central Terminal. Uh, New York City. You're in New York? No kidding. It sounds good. What are you trying to catch over there? The Chargers, the SC42 Chargers. Yeah, for the Northeast Regional, or oh yeah, but I've listened to that album many times. That's a good album. I think my favorite metal bands Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, all the good stuff. I think Rain and Blood is my favorite metal album of all time, to be honest. Well, it's celebrating 40 years this year. Uh, Slayer's Rain and Blood album. Oh, you don't like Dave Mustaine's voice? Is that what you're saying? Megadeth had a recent album that came out this year. Listened to it and I thought it was really good. But I think, in my opinion, Slayer is probably my favorite thrash metal band of all time. Oh, what's gonna be our next train? I gotta see what our next train's gonna be. $11.19. That's what I meant. $11.19 and $18.05 are our next train, outbound train. Hey Nick, I'm at Wilmington Station. You see the underpass? That's Wilmington right there. Of course I do. Of course I do. He's a fucking idiot, bro. He made a very stupid lie last week about 11:28 on the Middleborough Extra when clearly it wasn't gonna happen. So that was really pathetic of him. But yeah, a lot of people really hate him. He's also been doing stuff illegally too, like talking to a train crews illegally with his like little walkie-talkie thing that his mama probably got him. Hold on, I'm gonna check out when this inbound's gonna come. I think it's coming in like a so. So in a few minutes, I'm gonna get off the live. And if I have time, I could go to North Wilmington to catch 1776. It's already on there right now. Only if I have time, which probably I won't, but. No, screw it. I'm gonna get off the live. So have a good day.